Anywhere where there's domestic property involved, we will automatically call out the Fire Emergency Support Service from the Red Cross. The vans that they turn up in are amazing. They're like little camper vans, so people have somewhere where they can just go and sit and they can have a cup of tea and they can just get their emotions under control, because it can be quite distressing when you've just seen your belongings go up in flames.
You can go months without having a call out. Sometimes you can have a spell where you've got 3 consecutive call outs. Every month's different. Some months you don't get out at all, then other months you would 2 and 3, 4. I think most of that's about 8 in any one month. We were called out to a house fire in Sheffield, to an 86-year-old female that had a chip pan fire. We arrived there, it was raining, it was dark, and basically provided her with emotional support as well as a little bit of practical support. The only issue where the longer we stayed there, we realised that there could have been a little bit of an issue there with her mental health. We left this lady knowing that social service were going to pop round and see her tomorrow because we had a bit of cause for concern. But you left that incident thinking, what could I have done more? You want to just take her home here and look after you. Yeah. She's a lovely woman.
We were called out to support a couple who, it wasn't at the actual time in the event of the fire, it was after the event, because the couple had actually been away on a weekend in Chester. And 2 of my crew went. It was a Sunday afternoon and they went to meet the couple as they returned from the weekend in Chester, which it transpired the reason they'd gone away for the weekend was because the lady had been suffering from cancer. So it was just as if one crisis had passed and now another one had come along. So the reason the fire commander called us was because he knew that we'd be able to be there to give the emotional support, which I think is as crucial a part of what we do, as well as the actual physical support. And that's what my 2 crew members did.
When you're out and about, you're never not on call type thing, and if you see anybody in distress or crisis, we always stop and help and do whatever we can. Every call out I go to is different, every call out I do is 110%, and yes, I do get a good feel factor when you've helped somebody who's totally lost everything.
I find that volunteering, you're putting something back into the members of the public, what I think in my own opinion I've taken out over the years, so I'm willing to put something back. But it's a brilliant feeling when you help somebody. You really feel the good factor that you've helped somebody, as a member of the public who's been in distress.